So it is the final hour for a police pursuit bill that's been moving through our state capitol for a while now. It would loosen current restrictions that prevent police from going after certain suspects.
Now, supporters of the bill are planning a gathering on the Capitol steps today, urging lawmakers to move this forward. The speaker has until 5 o'clock tonight to move that bill onto the House floor for a vote.
Our Dan Griffin is joining us live from the Capitol this morning. And Dan, this all kind of boils down to changing a few key words in the original bill.
Absolutely, and these supporters say a change in language could absolutely save lives. It could also change the trends that we've been seeing when it comes to crime across our state here as well. So they want to see this bill go all the way, and they want to see restrictions on law enforcement really pulled back here. So House Republicans have also been blasting House Democrats, even just yesterday, for what they say basically refusing a full debate to be allowed and refusing a floor vote on what they're saying is a bipartisan bill here, saying that this tips the scales in favor of criminals. So supporters of this police pursuit bill plan to set up at the Capitol steps at 1 this afternoon as a last chance push to convince lawmakers to move House Bill 1363 forward. They plan to share the stories of people killed, they say, as a result of these restrictions on police being able to pursue suspects. Now, House Bill 1363 aims to loosen current rules that restrict pursuits to crimes involving violence, sex, and drunk drivers, and only when police have proof a crime has occurred. It doesn't reverse everything in place, but it calls for extra training, extra communication with local law enforcement during chases to protect bystanders, and extra emphasis on ending the pursuit by stopping the suspect as quickly as possible. Now, we have heard heated and passionate debate about this bill during the legislative session, not just from everyday people, but lawmakers as well.
We've learned some things since the bill originally passed, so I'm open to those ideas. But obviously I can't sign a bill that doesn't get to my desk. So I hope legislators will continue to discuss that. I hope some bill can get to my desk.
Vehicle pursuits are adrenaline-charged, dangerous tactics that oftentimes result in the death of not only those being pursued, but even officers who are in pursuit. If more time is needed to collect more data, then certainly that would lead us to support a bill that is designed to study this before policies are enacted.
Now, Republican State Rep Chris Corey of Yakima released a statement yesterday saying in part, quote, "I am absolutely astonished by the House Democrats' unconscionable decision to reject a motion that would have allowed a full debate and vote on the vehicular pursuit bill. House Bill 1363 is a bipartisan bill with 20 Democrat co-sponsors that would have restored Washington's pursuit law so that police can once again chase suspects fleeing arrest." And again, there is that 5 p.m. deadline for a little bit later today for the speaker to move that bill. Now, obviously, if that does not happen, that's going to essentially mean that it dies, which is not what these supporters want to see. So they do plan on being here a little bit later this afternoon, about 1 p.m. again on the Capitol steps, hoping that making their voices heard will change these lawmakers' minds. For now, reporting live in Olympia, Dan Griffin, Fox 13 News.